In this video, we will watch Paul Pogba train.
Yo, what's going on guys? It's Emil from SoccerLemon, and today we have the man himself, Paul Pogba. So these exercises we see here are super recent. In fact, they are all from yesterday. And basically, Pogba is working on recovering from an injury and strengthening his upper and lower body. We all know that Pogba's strength is a huge part of his game. As you can see, he works on his core right now by doing side planks, specifically the obliques, and he's twisting and turning by pulling on that extension cable while firmly holding his body straight. And then he's gonna switch sides, and he basically just has a little pad underneath so his elbow doesn't get hurt on the ground, and he's just gonna do the exact same thing. He's gonna pull and twist while holding a nice strong core, and this is essential to his game because he's very tall, so having that strong core will help him be strong on the ball. And now we move into a super famous footballer physique workout. So this is specifically for soccer players. I see a lot of this specifically by Sergio Ramos. This is an exercise for your hamstrings, and basically you're gonna tense and you're gonna drop and you're gonna hold as slow as you can, and you're gonna get as low as you can to the ground. And when you start feeling like you can't hold it anymore, you're gonna drop and you're gonna push yourself back up, and you're gonna repeat the process. So I'd say do this for around 3 to 5 sets, 6 to 8 reps, and do this around 3 to 4 times a week. And this will help you develop a strong lower body, which is great for the game because we have to have strong legs to be able to shoot, to run, to accelerate. And so this exercise right here is very, very good for that. And next we're gonna move into some rope swings. So basically you can see that Pogba's leg is injured. This exercise is a little outdated, I think a month ago while he was very injured, but now I still wanted to show it because it just shows his importance on maintaining his core and his upper body. This specifically works on that because, as you can see, he has to tense his abs and he has to slam his hands on the ground, and the faster he goes, basically the more intense it is. So you can see he does a short period of intensity, around 10 to 15 seconds, and then he takes a little rest, and then he repeats. Alright, real quick, shout out to the daily comment winners. If you want to be responsible for my next video, make sure you leave a comment down below on who you want to be next. I've seen a lot about Dybala, Benzema, Traore, but the next video will be about Mesut Ozil because I saw about 6 comments of that. I know you guys are very supportive and you want more players, but trust me, those are coming in the near future. Alright, back to the video. And now we move into some calf exercises. So we don't see this too often with players because I feel like it's just not an exercise that they focus mainly on, but it should not be overlooked because strong calves are also very key to preventing injuries. And he's gonna move now into some glute exercises as well, other parts of the lower body. And as you can see, specifically focusing on this because this has been a problem area for him in the past. And if you strengthen those muscles where maybe they were particularly weak, then you can help prevent injury and stay healthy. And now he's gonna move into sort of a balance drill, which works on stabilizing, his lower body as well as his torso. And the stronger you are there, the better you can hold up the ball and not get pushed over and fall, which can lead to further injury. So as you can see, he's balancing on his right leg, and then he's gonna move the cones. He's basically just gonna tap them and then push them all the way back. And this works on dynamic movements as well as engaging little muscle fibers in his body. And now he's gonna work on his arms. As you can see, he's pulling back on the rowing machine, and basically he set it to a difficult level where it's actually a lot of tension and resistance, so he has to pull really hard, as you can see. And then he will move into some more calf exercises, but this time his heel will be elevated and he's gonna push up with his toes with kettlebells on each side of each arm, just adding more resistance and making it harder. And now he's gonna go outside on the bike and he's gonna do interval trial, so basically a few seconds of going really intense, really fast, and then slowing down, catching his breath, and then going fast again. This works on your endurance and cardio because, you know, while you're injured, your shape has dropped a little, so you need to get your physique back to be able to last 90 minutes of the game. And this is essential to, you know, a professional footballer because they need to be really fit. As you know, the game is very taxing on the body, and you have to maintain your endurance to be able to essentially play your best. And now he's gonna move into some climbing exercises on a machine. So he's basically going to push up and down while moving his legs, and this really stabilizes the core, working on those abs. As we know, Paul Pogba is a big center midfielder, so he needs to have a strong body because in the midfield, especially in the Premier League, everything is very physical, and he needs to give himself the best chance of holding up the ball and bodying his opponent to essentially be the best on the field. And exercises such as these are great in achieving that, and you know, he has a specific regimented exercise workout pretty much by his coach. You know, he is a famous athlete, and along with famous athletes come trainers who, you know, their job is to make you match fit. And finally, the last exercise we go is into another bike trial, and now you can see his cast is on again because maybe, you know, he isn't fully fit and he wants to, you know, take it easy. But as you can see, he's still going, you know, at pretty high intensities, and he's pretty much gonna keep working on getting that cardio back. And now finally, after a hard workout, he's gonna cool down on the bike, and this is very essential because you're basically relaxing your muscles and you're sort of just taking off that pressure and strain that was inflicted on them in your workout. So anyways guys, thanks for watching the video. I had a lot of fun making it. Make sure you like, subscribe. Mesut Ozil is next, but leave a comment on who you want after that.